The 3-2 pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And there's one down now. Digging in, Eddie Rosario.
Number 20, Eddie Rosario.
The 3-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now in the box, Byron Buxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Buxton.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. Mitch Garver would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Davis going back at the track, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Mitch Garver. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Ball even at 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Pulled toward right center field. Buxton arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. All even now, 2-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Piscotty. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Luis Arias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Up high, 2-1 now. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ramon Laureano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. Bases are empty, one man out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Into the box, Max Kepler, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So 1 away now in the Minnesota 3rd. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. The 1-1 home. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order normally.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Alex Avila goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. At the plate, Austin Allen, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count 2-1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the exciting middle infielder Franklin Barreto bats next. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Again, another foul ball. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Striding in, Chad Pinder. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball, action time.
A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Digging in for his second at bat, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is under this one. One gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Buxton stands at first with 1 out. There he goes. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-1. Here it is.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter, number 11, Jorge Polanco.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing, and he pops him up. In comes Piscotty, but this will land untouched. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Second baseman, Luis Arias.
Stepping in now, Luis Arias. And he popped him up. Here comes Davis, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batter, the designated hitter, Max Kepler.
To the plate now, Max Kepler. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Davis going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. So striding in, Alex Avila.
The first baseman, Alex Avila.
Now the 2-1.
2-2, yeah.
And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. Settling in now, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ball, that's high.
3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1. Digging in, Matt Olson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is drilled, but right into the shift. On to first, and there were 2 down. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. Cruz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Line drive to left. Davis is there, and he has it for the out. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Skied down the left field line. Davis on the move. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Birch Smith is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Buxton. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the A's, number 82.
In now, Byron Buxton. Just got a piece of that one, perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, so striding forward now, Ramon Laureano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was...
A dive, but it's off his glove. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Up next for Oakland.
Into the box now, Chris Davis. 2 balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Drilled on the ground to short. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. And it's fouled away.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Singled homer run in his last time up. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter, number 11.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Into the box, Luis Arias hit softly on the ground to third. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Nipped the corner. 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So now to the plate, Austin Allen. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Pitch popped up. Garver is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Franklin Barreto.
Second baseman.
1 out, nobody on.
Barreto.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chad.
At the plate now, Chad Pinder. Popped him up. Avila in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Matt Chapman. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. The 1-1 home. Barreto's on the move from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hard ground ball to third. And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Alex Avila. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The third baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eddie.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he's safe. J.B. Wendelken comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
In now, Byron Buxton. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. A payoff pitch one more time. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. At the plate, Matt Olson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. In now, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last at-bat. So 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Ramon Laureano. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Lays off 2-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Chris Davis. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Chris Davis.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 2-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again, Mitch Garver. He'll start us off in the 8th. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Jorge Polanco will be next. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more. Jorge Polanco is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Austin Allen. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Number 1.
Digging in, Franklin Barreto. He singled his last time up. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Chad Pinder. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Jake Diekman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. Up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Barreto over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Max Kepler. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This pitch is popped up. High hop, and he barehands it. Wow. Ready now, Alex Avila. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. popped him up. Barreto waits on it. And that retires the side.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
To the plate now, Matt Olson. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Marcus Semien. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Semien.
The 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Taylor Rogers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 55.
Into the box, Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 2.
Now to the plate, Chris Davis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Last strike now for Oakland. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone! Stepping in now, Stephen Piscotty. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Zach Littell takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings. At the plate, Austin Allen. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. We are into extra innings. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. Last time through was a base hit. 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Byron Buxton. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. The set and the 2-2. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time. In the air out to right. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Franklin Barreto. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Another try at 2-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Striding in once again, Matt Chapman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Buxton is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Lou Trevino takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 62.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-1 home. There's a fastball that misses.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Now the 1-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The bat, number 11.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So a big moment in the ball game here. Luis Arias. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Now the 2-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Max Kepler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Piscotty's there for it, and that's the third out. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The 1-2. And right into the shift. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bullet back up the middle. Buxton is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he missed with it, ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Striding into the box, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. One and 2. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He's got it, and the Twins move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Zach Littell claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious